Here we'll only touch a little bit on religion. First off, the day that 3 question marks appeared in the sky. And one of them was a question mark if you were on the other side looking at it. Yeah, I do believe God's sending a message to question every idiot that makes any statement that's untrue. You're not going to get 100 virgins in heaven. That'd be foolhardy. Probably trying to provide for your family. And I would say the way to combat that is make sure that their family gets provided for in the first place. Only people submit to that who are not being properly cared for or not getting their fair share. And one thing about ministers and that have children, most times they can be a rebellion because they're saturated with religion too young, too early, too long. I've seen a minister's children that were happy. They played Little League. And they were well-behaved kids. It can be done. And as far as my family is concerned, as they departed home and set out in this world, yes, when they set out in this world on their own, their lives are beginning. I gave each member of my family a Bible. It's time for you to read the Bible. It's time for you to decide what is truth and what is not. What happened to Joseph in the Bible? Who wrote Genesis? You mean there's apes that could read and write? No, I believe there's stories that passed down generation to generation and eventually were put down in writing when there was writing. Yeah, I like the way I did it. When they were adult enough, then they got a Bible. My son got a Bible, a pocket Bible, because he was in the service. And I've believed in religion. My sister believed in religion. I like the way she put it. Why take a chance? That's good. But realize that you can't just accept anyone's word as being the word of God. You must question it. And I think the reason this question mark was backwards is this is the time for you to question, because you're extending out into the universe. Some of us, okay. And I'm a great believer. God made you intelligent enough to decide what's best for you and your family. It's not best for you to kill people for your family's sake. Something's wrong with that system. Anyway, God, all peace and love. If it's war, it's not from God's mouth, nor even anyone who speaks His word. The greatest truth in the Bible is talents, the story about talents. If you bury your talent or don't use your talent, you will lose your talent. And if you use your talent, you will gain other talents. It simply means you can develop talents, but you must develop the talents you have first. Yes, I think I'm a great proof of that. I learned to play the keyboard. I tried the guitar. I failed, but I tried. I tried and tried, and then I tried art. I tried oil painting, and my first oil painting was a tree with a bare tree in the winter with snow on the branches. I was not satisfied with those talents, but later on I discovered the keyboard, chalk pastel, and these were talents I could use and develop. And that's the way to look at life. You can improve. You must use your talents so you develop other talents. The greatest truth in the Bible is the talents. Warnings are in there too, like don't eat pork for the Jewish. Pork was dangerous to eat at one time. Not anymore today, but there was a disease that would carry from birds to pork to humans. That's not good. So use your intelligence. Decide for yourself. And that's why I gave them each a Bible. It was time to learn what to do, what to decide, how to handle life. And I think it's worked quite well.